Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti has had utilities shut off on Wednesday at TikTok star Bryce Hall's house due to excessive partying amid the coronavirus pandemic.
Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti ordered the power to be turned off at the Hollywood Hills residence where Hall lives. The shutdown came after reports of numerous large parties at the home. Those gatherings violated measures designed to stem the spread of the coronavirus.
Cranky, if you look straight ahead, you'll see a wild pussy in his natural habitat. Look, there he's smiling. He's gonna act like nothing happened. Wait, you said your friends are gonna... You guys caught that. Why don't you just do... I'm right here. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me. I dare you. I dare you. Look at you. You're the epitome of a bitch.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna drop you and you're gonna lose all your clout if you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
You have a hickey on your neck as we're calling you a whore. Like, shut up. Hickey on your neck. And then say, don't fucking slut shame me. I'm not a slut. You don't know my life. I'm 20 years old. As her tits are popping out and everything. So this is what I'm just gonna help you do. Like, if you don't want to get slut shamed, don't post pictures of your ass and pin them as your Twitter header for...
This soda, Remy boys that know fast money don't slow.
Bryce Hall is one of the biggest influencers around right now. He's one of the most talked about and relevant basically because he's Jake Paul 2.0. Today I want to speak about him and just the past and his history and what's led him up to being the person he is, which is not a very nice guy. I've got my notepad and I've got a lot of things wrote down that I want to speak about, so yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about is his violent past. That has a big factor on everything that he's doing currently. He's well known for being a fight starter and getting really easily aggravated. There's been a lot of problems to do with him and just, yeah, it's not good. As you saw in the intro, there was this guy called Zach Clayton that he beat up, which was his supposed best friend back in the day. It's kind of an odd thing to want to beat up your best friend, but yeah, there's a whole story behind that. Basically, apparently Zach knew, or at least he told the story to Tana Mojo, apparently he knew that Bryce cheated on his girlfriend. So Bryce knew that Zach was going to tell the girlfriend, so he beat him up basically, which is a weird way to go about things, but...
Get me good. Hold on. Right here, you see it? I was also put into a chokehold for 20 seconds. I was told that I almost died. I was literally, and I was just sitting there letting it happen too. I was just getting a chokehold, just yo, chill out, bro. What are you doing? I'm just letting it happen.
Last night on FaceTime with Zach, he was literally I don't even want to tell the world. I don't even want to press charges. I don't even want problems like this. Imagine someone pushing you into a bathtub, putting you in a chokehold and punching you 30 times in the face until you look like this, and him being such a good person that he doesn't want to even talk about it or have any problem.
But to want to do something like that to someone, I mean, it takes a certain kind of person, really. And he also started a fight that Anison gave versus Jake Paul fight. A fight at a fight, what a surprise. I've never seen them happen before. There's this clip that I'm going to show you of him explaining it all, and he started the violence, so once again, that backs up my point. He also challenged Thomas Pachuti to a boxing match, which I don't know why he's so obsessed with violence, really. I don't get it. I don't know what the appeal is. He just seems very angry all the time.
I wanted to set up a boxing thing with him, but I wanted to do it kind of like the Logan and KSI thing. That shit's fucking dope. I want to fight. That's fun. He doesn't want to do that type of stuff, one, because he knows I'll win, and two, he thinks that, actually, I don't even know why he doesn't want to do it, to be honest.
He's scared.
I think he's scared. It's just he's scared. He knows he doesn't want to get embarrassed in front of millions of people.
Yeah, anyway, let's move on to the next topic. With the whole bullying stuff, he just straight up is a bully, to be honest with you. The whole Lil Huddy situation where he made a diss track with Josh Richards on him. Was it justified? No. It wasn't. It was just unnecessary, really. And it wasn't helping the situation at all. But as Casper Lee once said, they only do diss tracks with views.
We should stop the diss and we should share a hug. It's obvious, so yo, just do it for the subs.
And like you say, it worked. It got a lot of attention, so, I mean, congrats, man. Yeah, there were so many unnecessary digs in that diss track. Obviously, that's the point of a diss track, but still, He just went, I just think he went in too deep, really. And obviously I've talked a couple times on the channel before, maybe once or twice, I think once, but I don't know, about the whole Sebastian Tapeti situation. But Bryce Hall goes up to him and starts trying to fight him and stuff at his own house, and it's just like, really uncomfortable to watch. You've also seen that in the intro, like you've probably seen most of the stuff, but yeah. The reason why this topic is so weird to talk about is because Bryce was bullied in high school, or at least he claims he was on the tweet that's on the screen right now, and also in a video clip where he literally says the exact same thing, so, which is why it's so odd that all of a sudden he's turned to doing this now. It's not an excuse though, at all, to just start doing this all of a sudden. And as someone who's being bullied, like, he should know better. And myself, as someone who had a bit of a rough time in high school, it's not fun. I don't know why he's taking that out and acting like this is high school all of a sudden again. Just in general, it's another factor that contributes to showing his negative characteristics. These are all very important topics, but this one I feel like never is talked about when it comes to him. This You Now clip that went viral from a few years ago of him slut-shaming a girl, like live on You Now.
I'm gonna drop you and you're gonna lose all your clout if you don't shut the fuck up.
Don't tell me what the fuck to do.
You have a hickey on your neck as we're calling you a whore. Like, shut up. Hickey on your neck. And then say, don't fucking slut shame me. I'm not a slut. You don't know my life. I'm 20 years old as her tits are popping out and everything. So this is what I'm just gonna help you do. Like, if you don't want to get slut shamed, don't post pictures of your ass and pin them as your Twitter header for...
Alright. Which just once again shows like a blatant disrespect for women in general, and just, yeah. I don't know, it just seemed really, really off to me. I don't know why he said those things. I mean, it was just, obviously on a live stream as well, it's like when you're live you have to be a lot more careful of things you say. That's just that's a one-way ticket being cancelled really, isn't it? And I feel like no one has spoke about this at all. No one said anything to do with this. No one's ever mentioned this, which is why it's a problem. It's a big problem. Also slut-shaming Tana Mojo. Put the tweet on the screen now of that so you guys can just read it and just, yeah, understand what I'm talking about. Time and time again, man, this guy's been proven to be a bad guy. It's quite frankly worrying that people like this guy are at the top. Like, this is the role model that kids are looking up to. This guy. Like, he's literally Jake Paul 2.0. Does the exact same things, he's going down the exact same route with the whole 4-minute vlogging thing. What is up? Like, you know what I mean?
What's up, Jake Paulers? Welcome back to the channel, the most lit everyday fucking channel there it is. It's everyday, bro, with the same fucking flow.
He's just trying to replicate that style, and it's just gonna end up leading him into one big ditch, like Logan Paul ended up in, and it's gonna effectively ruin his career if he's really not careful. But yeah, I just want to speak on that topic because I feel like that isn't even talked about enough. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. The final topic that I want to talk about today is the global pandemic. As I'm sure all of you know, I've talked about LA influencers partying on the channel before, during a global pandemic, and just how disrespectful it is. Like, the selfishness of these people, like, they're the most privileged people in the world. All they have to do is stay inside their multi-million-dollar mansions, and they can't even do that. This includes Tana Mojo and all those other celebrities like The Ray and James Charles, Emma Chamberlain and D'Amelios. They're all so selfish. He obviously threw one big party for his 25th, which resulted in him getting his power shut off. Rightly so, to be honest with you. I know he went back home to Maryland the other day. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. So that's a bit of a dire situation, but I mean, he deserved it, to be honest with you. Like, I think there's about reportedly 200 people who were at that party. Are we surprised at this point? No, not in the slightest. He's also attended many parties since, like Laray's 22nd birthday party at the Hype House. As someone who's got a lot to say about criticising others, he certainly makes a lot of mistakes, let's just say that. And honestly, they're not even mistakes. Like, a mistake is something you do by accident. He doesn't really do any of this by accident. And it's sad because, you know, just like Jake Paul, his little 13-year-old fans will defend him because that's what they do. As his fan base is just going to support him no matter what you say and no matter what he does. There's no getting through to him, really. He wakes up soon and sees the errors of his ways and just like changes, really, because the current person he is just, I mean, as you guys have seen, just not a nice guy. I'm kind of interested to see where he goes from here and just how he develops as a person. He's going to take a lot of criticism like Logan Paul had to endure in order to like change his behaviour and stuff. But yeah, thank you guys all very much for watching the video. Leave a like down below if you did enjoy and subscribe right down there if you're not already. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace out.
Say here I am, baby.